Friday, Patreon. I need you to log up right now. Patreon, Friday, my new interview. I ain't interviewed in 6 months. I went off on that mother. It's an hour and 30 minutes long. It's part 1. Part 2 will be releasing Wednesday. And it's time for my fans to support me, man. I mean, we all we got, bro. Like, I just got a call from one of my Hawks dude who sit courtside. He say, Boosie, I'm gonna give you 500 to 1,000 for that interview because I just saw a page where they talking shit and it made me mad. You know, and I'm just grateful for fans like that, bro. Like, for real. Like, to all my fans who was paying a subscription to Vlad for my content, it's time for you to pay me that money.
Hey, y'all, I got a real question. Why do Boosie talk like he entitled to our money and we obligated to give it to him? Why he talk like that? Ain't nobody got to give you nothing. And niggas could still be fans. Don't nobody owe you, nigga. You who you are because we made you that. Get it right, nigga. Get it right. Yeah, you put work in and niggas jumped on the bandwagon or the train because they like what you doing. But don't nobody owe you nothing. The way you be phrasing your words, nigga, you better watch that. It was all good just a week ago. Now, look, I'm going to tell you, this situation right here, it come down to a nigga watching somebody else's pocket. Pocket watching. Let's hear what Academic got to say.
I'm not worried about Academy, man.
I don't know why he calls me Academy, but whatever. I guess someone in the chat said I was talking, so he's responded.
That's Vlad boy. He ain't gonna agree with me on shit. He don't like me no way.
That's kind of ironic. Chat, have you guys? You guys are fair. I feel like everything I'm saying, I'm just trying to tell Boosie, like, you put yourself in a place that you're dependent on Vlad, and you're trying to like tell us that, oh, I'm not doing it, that we like shame Vlad to. No, we don't think Vlad's doing nothing wrong. We just feel like because you're you should have been start doing what you're doing by yourself already. And also, we're not going to support this, we're not going to support this picket fence, you protesting outside of the Vlad TV headquarters for next month for you to be back on Vlad. I question how well he knows Vlad because that's not Vlad's motto. Vlad is not going to be like, yeah, man, none of these streets wanted to fuck with me until basically you frontlined it. Vlad ain't thinking like that. You're dealing with a Caucasian man, brother. You get what I'm saying?
But let's get to this Vlad situation. Now, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to start off by saying I wouldn't have paid him. But Boosie ain't wrong. He ain't did an interview with Vlad in 6 to 7 months. They don't have a contract as far as the dollar amount, okay? So when you work hard, you build yourself up to somebody, you do that for people to call your phone. If you call my phone asking for my business, you want something to do with me, you want me to do an interview, XYZ, my price is my price. I built up myself big enough for you to want to call me. Now, I know we did interviews before, but 6, 7 months passed. You seeing something in the headlines that you want me to speak on. You call me. I'm using my leverage to ask for more money because you ringed my phone. Understand that. Now, Vlad ain't got to give him nothing. Vlad ain't wrong, but Boosie not wrong either, nigga. I built myself up to this. I built myself up so I don't have to call people and offer myself for free or for something I don't want, which is a little bit. That's simple to me. Now, my problem with Boosie is that supposed to be your dog. You took it personal when he said he didn't want to pay you that. And business is between those who do it. And you took it to the internet, nigga. Because he didn't want to pay you. Vlad didn't say nothing about it. You did. I thought that was your dog. Y'all cool. And XYZ, nah. You knew what you was doing. At first, I was looking at this like, this might be a play. I still kind of think this might be a play a little bit. And he gonna end back up on Vlad because I don't think he's gonna make what he think he gonna make or what he want off the interview from Patreon. I don't see it because wasn't nobody paying for the interviews on Vlad, nigga. So that's gonna be a rough patch. That little 25, 30, you should have been cool with that. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like nobody else interviewing you back to back. You're not doing a lot of interviews to where you should be running your price up like that. But since a person called your phone, I don't care if you said 100,000. They called your phone, you felt like, hey, them calling me is enough leverage. That's what we all work for. So we don't have to reach out to people. When they reach out to you, you get what you want. They don't have to pay that. Vlad, like, hey, this nigga Boosie said I was cheap and hung up the phone on me. That don't sound like y'all relationship still cool, Boosie, because, nigga, you do that to any nigga, man, y'all ain't cool no more. Niggas ain't rocking with you. Okay, y'all been doing business. You come and want more money and then disrespect this man because he said no. Now, I'm not on Vlad's side. I'm not on your side. Nigga, I'm calling a spade. And you wrong for that. Because a nigga could tell you no. Ain't nobody know yes, man. Nigga, I don't care what color of the skin they is. Because you asked for more. Don't mean I got to give it to you, nigga. You just asked. That's it. You asked, and I told your ass no. But that's how I feel about the situation. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know. I'll be back with another one. Am I tripping?
I thought Vlad was going to go about that way with Boosie. Because, you know, again, Boosie's one of those guys who does good on his platform. And Vlad dropped another video and he eviscerated him. Like, he just made Boosie look like a nigga he made Boosie look like a broke-ass nigga who would think he's bigger than the program. Now, I don't think he meant, I don't know what Vlad, like, to be honest, I was shocked by the video because I thought Vlad was trying to save the relationship.